So, the first reason you may not be losing weight is because your calorie intake and your calories burnt. That's pretty self-explanatory. The more calories you eat and the less you burn, the higher chance you have of gaining weight, obviously, if you don't have a fast metabolism. And you may be thinking you're eating like lower calories, but some stuff you may not realize has a lot more calories than you think. So I don't even track calories either. And I never have tracked calories, but I still do look at the nutrition facts. So that's some advice for you guys. Please look at the nutrition facts on whatever you eat, just to make sure you're not, eating excessive amount of calories that you didn't even realize. The second thing though, is you may have a slow metabolism, which is sort of what I have as well. Something that could help with that is strength training. The more muscle you have, it will boost your metabolism. And so if you guys don't strength train, I really recommend to do so. Not only will it give you a better like physique, it'll, even when you're resting, you'll burn calories. So make sure to strength train. And another thing is overeating. And I'm not just talking about overeating unhealthy foods, but even healthy foods, because like nuts, olive oil, stuff like that, they have a lot of calories. And if you overeat them, you're going to be ingesting a lot more calories than you think. So like I said before, I don't track my calories, but try to at least get an understanding of how much calories you eat. And maybe go online and search up a calorie calculator, like a calorie deficit calculator. Put your weight, age, and everything, and it'll tell you your maintenance calories. And if you're losing weight, go under it. If you're trying to gain weight, go over it. So I have two things for you guys here. The first one is your sodium intake, which will lead to water retention. So try to lower your sodium intake. And I also dealt with water retention. So you just got to keep going basically and stay hydrated and lower the sodium intake. The other one is sleep. Make sure to get at least 8 hours of sleep and try not to sleep at like 2, 3 in the morning every day. You burn calories while you're asleep, so might as well use that towards your advantage. Now, another thing you guys might be dealing with is a plateau, and that's just when your body like adapts to what you're doing now. So try to change up your diet a little bit, maybe lower the intake, do some other exercises or exercise more. That's kind of what helped me get out of I was in a plateau for about 3 weeks. I did pretty much do the exact same thing. I ended up breaking the plateau, but I just changed it a little bit. I just ate a tiny bit less, or some days I would actually eat a little more, and I ended up breaking below the plateau. So maybe you guys should try to take like a little bit of a break, like a week, just eat a little bit like at your maintenance calories and then go back down. So those are some tips I have for you guys if you guys are struggling with not losing weight. I hope I helped you guys out. And if you guys have any other questions, leave it in the comments and I'll try to answer them the best I can.